you know, oh no, it's the Saints ball, isn't it? So another defensive set for York.
Fair enough then. Taylor out to Rotherham. Rotherham has got space with Burke. Burke goes for the corner and Leah Burke's in. She scored tries here for England in the World Cup. She's backed it up this afternoon for St Helens, and the first points of this match go to the visitors. Saints with a 4-0 lead. Nicely as well. So the kicking duties, I wondered who'd take this afternoon. It's Amy Taylor right on the sideline, and this is a tough one for the St Helens halfback. A still afternoon, so there's not really much wind to affect the kicking. And that, what an effort that was. It looked like for a second it had taken the paint off the outside of the upright. Still St Helens absorbing what York are throwing at them at the moment, but here goes Dodd with that step. Half a gap opening up for Dodd. Just around the legs was Emily Rudge with the first of the tacklers to get there. This is the last of the set. Peach, Wood, is a space out wide? Yes, there is. Tara Stanley, can the Valkyrie exploit it? Yes, they can. Yes, they can. Emma Kershaw on the end of it. You could see the space opening up on the left-hand side, and York exploit it and get their first try of the afternoon. We'll come on to Jazz Bell in just a second as Peach takes it again and away to Field. Field finds Gale. Sorry, Wood. Wood very, very close. The Valkyrie forward, inches away from the line. Will the Valkyrie get the lead for the first time in this game? What a lovely step going from Holly Dodd. And Holly Dodd potentially on a farewell performance for the Valkyrie. Gets a try as well. How key could that be in the bigger picture of this game? The Valkyrie going to the lead.
Gave her player of the match then and knew she was going to be a superstar.
So Stanley, no mistake this time. The flags are up. We'll be keen to put things right and not fall at that final hurdle this year and find themselves back in the grand final too, and throw Leeds Rhinos in the mix. And we've got a real competition on our hands in Group 1 potentially again for 2023 as the Nightscope, the Valkyrie go forward, and it's Tamsin Renouf. The pass from Holly Dodd, and it was like the parting of the seas in defence as Tamsin Renouf slides straight through and gives the Valkyrie what could be a crucial advantage. This afternoon, that was the third try of this match for the Valkyrie. And the ground holds its breath until the flags are shown.
And to take some kind of ownership and move that ball too, but that forward unit has really been pivotal. And they're not on the field now, but Grace Field and Jazz Bell, they remind me very much of Andy Dobson and Emma Slowe, who are my real stalwarts and my heroes of the prop game. And
oh, as Marshall breaks through, she slipped out of the tackle, and an easy try in the end for Rhiannon Marshall, right underneath the post. Still plenty of time to go in this game, but that mounting is getting higher for St Helens as York Valkyrie stretch that lead again. And again, you want to say this should be an easy conversion for a kicker of her quality, but we're not saying anything until it's done. And the two go through. Liv Gale.
Outside, player.
The ball goes downfield, taken by Tara Stanley. So let's put that pressure on you now, Danica Preem. Who is your Betfred player of the match?
Well, I think she's an outstanding player. She goes without unknown all the time, you know, and the change. She went off the field for a little bit. The comeback and the pace of York. My player of the match today has got to go to the number 9, Sinead Peach. She just composes herself and she leads by example, and she makes sure the team is making these breaks like this.
And it's Tamsin Renouf who's in the clear for York. Oh, and she outstrides that effort by Partington, and Tamsin Renouf with her second try of the game. She's had a great afternoon in the centre for the Valkyrie, and that just puts the icing on the cake for their home side this afternoon.